Greetings all, Fanny here for Libra's weekly message. Libra, the first card that came out for you is the Seven of Wands. Very Libra energy of bringing peace to a painful and hazardous situation, especially with the devil at the bottom of the deck here. Now, this is where he has just been residing all day long, and I really feel like a lot of us are moving away from that controlling, self-isolating hell that we have found ourselves in the past few years. And what I mean by self-isolating is that we get complacent and stay in situations that are truly not good for us because we believe that that is all we are going to get or all that we deserve. But truthfully, we are worth something so much more because we have done so much work. And the work that you have done is not something that should be scoffed at or scorned at. And so if there is someone that is trying to undervalue, undersell, or underplay the work that you have done in any sense, whether that is physical skill development, an arts development like what they have here with the crafting of the pentacles, or even emotional healing. If someone is trying to undersell, undervalue, or diminutize the work that you have done in any way, you need to remove yourself from that situation, because that is a toxic, low vibrational person that is trying to attack you and bring you down to their level because you are making the moves out of their control, out of their grasp, and it fucking scares them. Because you, Libra, are like this beautiful glowing warmth. You're like a blanket straight from the dryer when you came straight from the cold outside. You are so comforting and cozy and beautiful that they cling to you so much so it is suffocating, isolating, and damaging to the world you are trying to create for yourself, because it is at a higher vibration than what they work on. And they would rather keep you in all this toxicity where they can continue to drink from you, where they can continue to sap from you all of that beautiful, wonderful energy that you have. And you're like, actually, no, I don't like this vibe, so I'm gonna go and take all that good that you love with me. It's funny because, like, there's been like a running joke in my house of when someone is ending their time at a job, the blessings and protections that go with us start to leave, because they're like, okay, this is not the time and place for you to be here. And I have found so often that when it is like the time to leave that job, it's made very clear that that place will not work as well without you. And people are starting to realize that, and they're like, oh, let me try to hang on to this, let me try to hang on to them. But you're already like way out the door with it. And the more they try to cling to you, the more obvious it is to you that you need to remove yourself from the situation, because they want to be the one in control of it all, but you're the one that actually has the ability to control and handle it all. I love this so very much, that Libra is finally recognizing themselves, and they're not with this Five of Pentacles energy, feeling like they have to be left out in the cold, left out with no support and no love, because you let someone come in and take your blessings. You let someone come in and take what is yours. You're not doing that anymore. You are creating something that is going to be completely, entirely yours. And no one will have the ability to take from it. No one will have the ability to drink from it that they do not have your permission. Like, if they have not passed that test, if they have not done what they needed to do to be allowed into your energy, because you will have, like, an entrance fee. Sort of, like, you're gonna be like, I have built this. You are not going to be coming into my home with that kind of bullshit. So leave your shit at the door. Leave your trauma. Like, no, I am not going to let you pull all of that in. And that isn't the toxic mentality that it might sound like of, I don't give a shit about your problems. You're not going to have them here. It is you're not going to come and dump your problems in front of me. You're not going to come and dump it all out and expect me to fix it. Expect me to be the one to tell you that you have to do this, this, and this. Because that's what they're going to do. They're going to come to you because they see that you did what they were too scared to do. And they're going to be like, what did you do? What did you do? Like, I can't fucking tell you what I did. It worked for me. I am not you. So you cannot do what I did to get to this point. And that's where so many people get caught up and afraid. And that's why it's so much easier for them to go along with a culture, a religion, a tradition that says, this is what you want to do. This is what you need to do. Because it's a lot fucking harder to think concretely and independently about what you as an individual want. Sustenance, what fills you up. The tree people are coming in, giving you support and reminding you you are so much of what goes into your body beyond what the physical things as well as the mental things. With these stone people of knowing, you know the effect food has on your body. You know the effect the places you are has on your energy. And so you know where you are going to be and where you are not going to be, where you're going to allow yourself to plant down roots and settle seeds, and where you're going to continue to move on. Because this next journey, Libra, you know that you're not going to have to just accept the first thing that comes across. There will always be more things. So, oh my days, I love this. You have Death, Transmigration, and Vision Quest, Seek. She's sitting there with Pandora's box, watching everything burn because she knows she's going to a different place. The last thing in Pandora's box is hope. And that is what I feel with the Death card here. So, I don't want you to... And I don't really feel like Libra would feel the fear. I don't feel like that's a problem right now. Maybe a belief that you deserve something, but a belief that you could do something, but like the swords aren't even here. This is all passion, fire energy, and earth energy. So Libra, as long as you move in some direction every single day, I don't believe that there is anything that could stop you, my love. I don't believe that there is anything that could hold you back because you are moving with the force of God. You are moving with the force of nature, the force of the elements behind you right now, Libra, to bring things into balance, to bring things into harmony, because you have realized that you deserved more. And you weren't going to accept that situation again. You weren't going to accept that place where someone said you were less, where you were incomplete, and that you needed something else. You needed someone else. That is not going to be a situation that you are going to allow yourself to continue to be in, Libra. And I am so proud of you for loving and honoring yourself enough to say, I am worth more than a lifetime of fighting, than a lifetime of someone taking from me and clinging and hanging on to everything that I have worked for. Other people benefiting from what you have done are only going to be done when you allow them to benefit. And what I mean by that is like you specifically did that to make your children's lives easier. You specifically did this so that your grandchild will not have to suffer in the same way. This isn't going to spoil them. This isn't going to ruin them, especially if you continue to speak to them about the lessons that you have experienced, the things that you have overcome, and why it was so important for you to do what you had to do. Your story and your words have such an impact, and they aren't something that just needs to be forgotten when you reach this place of happiness, my love. Let others continue to learn from what you have experienced and what you have overcome, Libra, because you are a walking lesson and blessing in this world. Have a beautiful day, Libra.